Good morning. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Hopefully. Let's see if I can organize something here. You can't really see me right now because I put on the clothes. But hi. So for those that don't understand what hi. See, listen, hear the slippers. Hold on. Every time I go on live, I hit slippers. Every time I hit live, that them slippers. Trying to find out how to make some noise. I guess the what's that thing? The air thing. Beep beep. What's that? Fire detector gonna start going off. Now she having a whole conversation in the background. She got to cook some coffee. I said cook some coffee. Hi. Let's see. Let's see what we got. I can't open it. Can't open it. Open it. Lord, I like to keep the box, so I have to carry it. Hey everybody, good morning. Good morning. Morning. So, see how we can put a good spin on this. Born $1 million, baby. Now, you're $1 trillion lady. Lord have mercy. Somebody mad. This could end up in the Bible, child. All about how my life got turned upside down. So if you take a little second and sit right back, tell you how I became the owner of a city in total lack, spiritual lack, that is. Human gold. There was a farmer named Buck. Wait. Nope, it wasn't Buck. Bud. He was a self-made millionaire. And some fool said, hey, Bud, move away from there. He said, Illinois was the place we ought to be. So we packed up everything and we moved to Illinois. See that? Yeah. Gold, that is. Oh, Lord, you're going to be in the Bible, child. Let's turn it up. Oh boy. We have too much fun, love. One love, one love. Lucky just to have just one love. Lucky just to have just one. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the Rogue Report. My name is Vera. Daily Divine Guidance 9774. I woke up like this. So, when I looked in the mirror, a combination of something somebody put in some food I ate, or they don't know how to cook. I don't know which one it is. Or this device that goes off that's supposedly supposed to zap all my life force off because somebody mad, or some type of magical witchcraft. Well, it's going back to you, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. All that energy is from God. And it's the real thing. He said, treat people how you want to be treated. Because it's what? Coming back. So, I mean, what I just heard is if I ain't kill you, Dada, well, God probably not gonna kill you, but he gonna put you through a lot. So she like to play with him. See the slippers. She like to debut every day. Have a slipper edition. Always in the background saying, I'm here. I'm here. 4 o'clock in the morning. Shh, 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 shh. You get on tour in the morning. Shh, 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 shh. Gotta be in the background. Hello. Alright, so as I stated, there's some lawyers that know some judges that know some law officials that know some people that's not even in office no more. But like I said, it gets ghetto because if your mother and father knew people, if your grandfather knew people, they knew people that were part of the slave connection, it ain't stopped yet. The word name slave is not being used anymore. But the minds and hearts of people, it still feel like you property. And they can do what they want to do. And God said, I told y'all to stop. And you didn't listen. Alright? You say you believe in all this stuff and you are devout and you're such a believer. Got Mother Mary of Jesus all mixed in it and you still evil. Now, let's talk because I got to go and do something else here. Just say for 113 years, you've been told that people are your property. People are to do what you say. If you want to dispose of people, you can. They even made a system where using cops and firefighters and whoever they want at their beck and call in little cities and big positions and situations, not even on anybody's organizational list. Just random things like the president of a United States, a state. And I mean, it's global, but you can only speak of the scale of crazy right in one state where anybody can come pick off from Texas, Mississippi, from this slave trade, put people where they want them, by boat, by plane, train, car, automobile, they don't care. Because they feel like you still a slave. And if you try to run away, oh, what the frick is that today? You need to be punished. Feet need to be hurt. You need to be isolated. All because you wanted to have a dream and a goal for you and your to serve in the system, of course. Not in your own freedom. Are you crazy? We ain't changed, child. 113 years now, once again. Some of you chitlins were born to some wealthy folks. and you really don't know it. And those wives are mad that those young boys from those different countries messed around and found the chocolate kiss or the Tootsie Roll. And they wanted to lick it forever. She said, over my dead body, sucker, get your mind right. Then Master Daddy said, well, I had a chocolate kiss, baby. Oh, what? This little stalker hoe, some of them went and found these kids, killed the mamas, threw them kids in them foster care programs. They aged out and ended up in, they eventually came up with Idaho. That aged out, and they ended up with Section 8 in the 60s. Put all these people that didn't fit in, poor, sexually abused in some cases, parents gone, missing, dead, locked up. It was a real machine. Oh, you had a child. Who's this child? Who's this child? And you find your little butt being stalked, injured, told everywhere you go, don't give them special privileges. Don't give them extra. Don't be normal. Then it became systematic. People knew automatically when certain kids show up from certain places and from certain pedigrees, they want to be treated well. Now, you don't know this. You're a baby, right? People killing your folks and your family, throwing you with other folks like slavery do. Sell you to folks, and they just have to teach you how to do it. And you just got to be that scared. And you learn and you believe these might be your people because you don't know. You're a cat, right? You don't remember. Then they came up with all this mind control mess. So when they do debauchery, they can delete your memory, put a new memory in now, or refresh your memory. That's what God is for. Boy, these people are out of control. And so you don't know that these people are not yours per se, maybe. Or they're not. They've been programmed too. How about that? They've been programmed too. Do you remember that movie? Now, some of these women did go to Section 8. And they took the kids with them. And sometimes they glitched out. You saw the glitch, baby? You saw them? At the great loss. Some folks checked out. And then they came back out. But you don't know what. Like, they've been on drugs ever since. Like, wait. Not bad drugs. More like some type of organized consumption. I don't know. And you watch the movie, you're like, wait a minute. But old Susie was in the background still going, stay strong. Gotta watch that baby. Now, this baby ain't doing none of that whole. You know these people. So, Papa Pimp died of, the rich man. He died. He did all his slave trading and all his debauchery up here. He died. He go, man, I got a conscience. I don't think, I think I'm going to leave my stuff to them chitlins. The ones that we put on Section 8 or left out in the cold. I feel this is the order of God. I watched this kid. I watched y'all treat him poorly. I watched you kill off the family and offspring and all this weirdoism. And I just feel in my heart, and I believe it was a bunch of them that had a little revelation, a little invitation, that said, before I leave, I got to do right. And them other folks were saying, we been slaving, child. Listen. So everybody's elderly. This lady that may have had her eye on this person all her life with a mayor that was like, yes, you look like me. These people ain't nothing alike. One German, one Irish. The only thing they might share is Catholicism. Common thread. No affiliation whatsoever, but just the idea that man have all them riches to that child. And people's underwears and panties was up in a roar. So they figured, well, we been killing people. We don't care who get it, as long as she don't get it. Now, lo and behold, when she went to this mayor or whoever, this man started searching for people for them assets. that was related and started doing a little investigation, and they used some little small-minded folks. This big organization these people are linked to gives out housing vouchers, housing funds, all kinds of stuff. Well, people was competing for properties and money and all this stuff. And I don't know if they were set up to be consecutors, or that's just how it was set up years ago. But somebody did something they weren't supposed to, and it could be linked to a man along the way in this girl's life that she met. She didn't know nothing about it. She was probably in her 20s. Could have been. Now, this lady probably knew this girl from birth, but she met somebody in her 20s that was fairly nice and kind from the same plantation, basically. Because it's all a plantation. Fool yourself if you want. These people crazy. You know and I know they ain't caught up yet. These sundown times. Just crazy. They messed around and decided, oh, you know her. My son is a cop. He looks black. He ain't. I was hunching on his mom and had him. I ain't gonna tell nobody that, but yeah. He's over the police department in 1875, and I want him to use his people because he's old and crazy. He's hiding somewhere because I let him be a debaucherous little monster. People don't even know that's my kid. That's my demon. One day I was hunching on his mama that was married to this man. And I just never liked this man because he was a better man than me. I was raised to be a little fire demon. See that? Causing havoc in people's lives. And this man was a peaceful black man telling the truth. I didn't like it. He was saying I shouldn't have been born. I was evil. I was evil if I look and really check myself. I was an evil little boy. I was told it was okay to be heinous towards black people. I never changed. I didn't want to grow. I was greedy, mobbing out, carteling out, spinning out, mafiaing out. Got beat up a few times, gambling. And I messed around. And either I borrowed money from these people and I got to pay it back, being greedy. Because two people left. One left $1 billion, couple billions, and somebody's left a couple trillions. I got numbers. And I want it because I'm greedy. I've been stealing, putting it under my name in my building. I'm greedy. I don't need it. My kids are fine. I'm fine. We just greedy. We used to killing and stealing and destroying. So we put this whole campaign out to go figure out who these people were, which I already knew, but we wanted to see how we could isolate and dedicate our ignorance to this craft as old as we is. But we've been doing it. It's a machine. Which one? And we messed around. Ran into God. Mary, Mother of Jesus too. Lord have mercy, be in trouble. But we really felt like because this man had called me out on being a demon and killing people and being reckless out here in these streets. And then I see her name on all his assets because we just knew we had a clear shot, me and his kids, for stealing because they got on my team. And I told them I'd get them a little something, them and the cops and all the dirty people to help me do this debauchery because it's a plantation. They knew it. They understood. And I messed around. I got up there, did my thing, and ended up getting jacked up. But I'm not in defeat. I'm a clown. I'm gonna keep going because I do believe. I'm just a clown. I can do it. So I went and surrounded this girl with all this stuff, called in some orders and some lookout and some favors, and I want what I want. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. That's who I'm is. Wow. And I'm gonna get them $1 trillion and them billions of dollars. At least two. Well, there was more than that. I've been stealing for centuries. Me and my folks, but we still here. But that machine is breaking down. We're trying to keep it going by stealing, but we can't seem to get these trillions and billions because this chick in the way. Her name on stuff. It's public. People don't know. She don't know some things. But that man left 3 people left for all this stuff, and it's all connected to the government. And we steady trying to kill her out the way, kids out the way, his kids, whoever, because we greedy. We don't even need it. But that's how we get y'all jobs. We steal, then we go open businesses and we create jobs. Aren't we great? Thieves, pirates. Oh, we great. So we trying to get it. This girl ain't budging. We owe. These people don't want to get caught. Who caught by who? God. Because we know we got people in our corner, but God ain't letting us get down. People having a conscience. They break it down. They getting sick. They getting crazy. We old. The new ones, they just rambunctious. They don't cross all kinds of lines. That's causing trouble. Now we gotta kill them. Well, I mean, we ain't trying to, but that's look what that. Hey, we the mob, the thieves. They effing up. We normally cut body parts and take kids, okay? And we stay trying to get this lady. Over 100 years in the game, and this one here. God must be on this child's side. Mother Mary, somebody. Cause child, everybody break it down. The system, us, our bodies, our minds. Oh, this ain't going well. Oh, Lord. Now we have transferred this imaginary cotton and linen all over the place, all in Hollywood and back and around, like we do overseas and over there and over here and over there and over there, over there, over there. And this ain't looking good. Like this still gonna, we gonna all be dead. This lady gonna still get her ish. God gonna is connected to this lady. It's dragging all of us right to her doorstep. All of us. And I think I'm checking out because there's too much. I'm an old dusty demon. I've been doing old dusty demon stuff for a long time and I'm tired. And this here is killing me slowly. Killing me slowly. And I think if I stay on this boat, somebody said, if I stay on this boat, I'm gonna come up missing. Because we all being dragged to this chick's table. I ain't never had this problem before, right? We ain't understanding why we being drugged to this lady. Like the universe is saying, you can get out the way or you can hang on and meet at the end of the trip. Because it ain't stopping till she get what I got popping. These people holding on for their life. God saying, you can come on down. I don't know if you're going to make it. You can stay on the boat. You can stay on the good ship. Lonnie popping. Think she a little Shirley Temple if you want. You can stay on now. Think you gonna get her at night and treat her like royalty in the morning. As innocent as she is, do it. You gonna meet me with her standing there with Mother Mary, Mother Jesus. Come on. You're invited. Come on down, baby. Child, visit. I'm visiting, okay? Yes, you can meet us with the Mother Mary. Jesus, now we all gonna be at the end of this good shit lollipop trip. We gonna all be at the end, looking all y'all upside the head like, hi. Did you invite them? Well, I started. I was a part. You don't want to work. You didn't know me. You remember me? I was the person. You did what? Yeah, I was. So what? They did what? Yeah, I was. Before you was born, your father, your uncle, your people, those people. We're the ones that started that business. We the ones that so you can't just take it. And I mean, I know it's in your name and we took your funds whatever to do it, but we worked hard to what? I don't know, y'all. You don't remember me? I was your my German what? Do I know German, y'all? No? Okay. I'm listening. Honey. Okay, guys, I gotta go.